Right, our very first video of SuperBooth 25. We're with Bob at Groove Synthesis. How you doing, Bob?
Hello, Luke.
It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
You've got the latest addition to the Third Wave family in front of us right here. What is it? Tell us a bit about it.
Yes, so this is the Third Wave 8M. And what this is the same thing as what you're seeing over here with the larger, brethren, as they say.
Which we took a look at last year, yeah.
Yes. But it's in a smaller package, a few less controls, but it's the same patch compatibility with the original.
Right.
Same filter structure, same analog backends, same everything. What this is 8 voices. That's why it's 8M. And it is 2 parts rather than 4 parts.
Okay.
So it's patch compatible up to the first 2 parts on the original. But most of the patches that you've ever heard on the Third Wave are 2 parts or less because you've got 3 oscillators. So what you've got here is an abbreviated set of controls, although we've got all of the oscillator controls. So if I look here, here's your whole oscillator section, and you've got a bigger display. So you've got 6 encoders, and you can see that everything that an oscillator can do all gets laid out on this one window.
Yeah.
So much better control here, but less controls over here. But we've got the oscillators. If I grab a filter, you can see that the filters can be changed. The envelopes can be changed, anything else. And then up here, of course, I can change the sustain or whatever right here with these guys. Again, patch compatible. It's got the same wave envelope, the same mod section, the same LFOs, the same effects. It's got sequencing. Yep. So, and you're hearing a patch right there. And if I do this, you will hear, whoops, not this guy, this guy. So here is an example. So you've got the same wavetable structure as what you had. We've got a new set of patches for this, including some of my favorites, like our fabulous eraser patch here. So there's wavetables, not in this case analog, although we've got plenty of analog items in here. And then we've got, in addition to the normal PPG wavetables as a starting point, we've got the user wavetables as we've had before. We've still got FM, we've still got analog, and then we've still got the sampling that we introduced last year.
Of course, yeah.
So if I go all the way out to here, we've got samples and more samples with transients in this case. So we've also figured out a way to stuff as much in there as possible and get it as short as possible. So what you're hearing there is a very short transient mixed with wavetables. And you've got stuff like this, where you've got a whole big polychord going on with wavetables and an analog oscillator in the background.
Everything stacked
all occurring at the same time. So this will have also a complete sample library, not a monster sample library, but a complete sample library. And we're finally listening to the listeners. Everybody kept telling us, don't give us 500 patches, give us some space. So this last bank has got 50 spaces for you to put your own stuff in.
Save your own stuff,
but of course, it works just like the other Third Wave. It's a USB connection, and away you go. It shows up as a hard drive on your computer, and you're set to go. So this is the Third Wave 8M. It'll be out in July. It's going to have a suggested retail of $19.95, so a much more accessible point, but you're going to get the same sounds that you're getting from the Third Wave, up to 8 voices and 2 parts. And that's it.
Great work. Well, thanks ever so much.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Luke. And thank you, SOS listeners.